I'd like to thank everyone for coming to my intervention tonight. I lured you all here to tell you to stop telling me what I can use on stage and what's funny, because it never is. And if it is, I already know that. Knock it off, alright? Everybody have a good Cinco de Mayo this week? I made up a little drinking game. It's called Drinko de Mayo. You go around the bar, ask everybody what Cinco de Mayo actually means, and you're wasted in about 8 minutos. Especially because I don't know what it means. So they can say anything. I'll be like, drink. I went and got my hair cut before I came out tonight. Wanted to look all sharp. I asked the stylist for something like rough and rugged. Instead, they gave me the Dumb and Dumber. Speaking of which, I don't usually do this, but it's a special night, a special occasion. I decided to try an impression on you guys. Let me know what you think. This is my impression of Jim Carrey. My impression of Jim Carrey is that he kind of has gone off base a little bit lately. Like he went more serious roles, and now he's trying to come back and do this like physical comedian again. It's just not really working. Jim Carrey, thank you. Anthony might have mentioned this. My name's Robby. You covered that part. As you may have noticed, I'm one of the only 30-year-olds you ever meet that is still going through puberty. Still have acne. The pubes that have come in are already turning gray. I have occasional bouts of premature ejaculation. Hopefully that won't be a problem tonight, but if it is, just do like my ex-girlfriend did and just ignore it and tell your friends later. I recently turned 30. There's a lot of advantages to that. I no longer have to try to remember what the difference is between techno and dubstep and house and all that is. I can just call it shit. And I can't really shake my cane at it. Just like, nobody asks me what my major is anymore, so that's nice. There, you know, I'm a fuck up. I don't have to go through that awkward handshaking thing anymore. Like, I can actually just shake hands with people instead of like getting that weird snap at the end. I'm like, what are we doing? Are we snapping? Yeah, let's snap. Whenever somebody comes to give me the daps, I just say, no, paper covers are out. So I turned 30. Kind of been trying to like get in shape, you know, trying to be healthy, trying to watch what I'm doing. You know, I went to the doctor and said, "Give me the bad news." And they said, "Well, the truth is you have high cholesterol." I'm like, "Oh, is that all? Yeah, all right, I can deal with that. As long as down here's good, we'll worry about this later." But now I'm trying to make good choices. I'm trying to eat right. I switched from regular to peanut M&Ms. I started working out. I got that Microsoft Connect. So I'm really feeling the burn from that. What's really helped keep my figure the best is severe crippling depression. You would be surprised the calories you take in when you're lying in bed all day, just don't want to move. It's incredible. It's a great diet. I recommend it. Yeah, hang on. Alright, I'm back. Don't worry. So people lately at work have been prepping for 5Ks. Prepping for a 5K. That's news to me. I thought you could just kind of get out there, throw on some tie-dye, and kind of walk it. I thought that was an option, but apparently you have to train now for a 5K. I haven't ran more than a mile since my lesbian gym teacher was trying to get me to earn the Presidential Fitness Award. I'm pretty sure I could still knock out a 5K. People train for 5Ks like I train for getting laid. I train like 3 times a day. First one, I start off fast, I do a sprint. The next one's kind of like a mile. It takes a little while, and the third one's like a 5K. I'm just happy to be done. So as you can tell, I'm a real family man. My dad and I, we never were that tight, but he's a good dad. He always helped me out. When I became a bartender / comedian, I called him up and I said, "Dad, I know your favorite show is Cheers. We made it! We did it, buddy!" He was less than impressed. But he would always give me advice back in the day, like, son, making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Take a break from all your troubles. It's really help a lot. That was him. I'm not a loser. I don't live at home. I live with my sister and her 2 nephews. I'm a man. Life with my nephews it's pretty interesting. One of them's 4 years old, so he's starting to comprehend what I say, so I kind of watch what I say. He's very big imagination. I live in the basement, and every time I come upstairs, he goes roar, and I don't know if it's his imagination or if he actually just thinks I'm a monster that lives in the basement. Because I always bust through, my hair's all messed up. I'm like, fruit snacks! Give me a fruit snack! I'm trying to teach him some life lessons. I don't have any money, so I can't help him there. Trying to teach him a few things. Trying to teach him manners. I don't want to end up on A or the TLC one day. So I taught him the magic word. Whenever you need something, you got to say the magic word. So I said, "All right, I'll get it for you. But what's the magic word?" He said, "Abracadabra." I said, "You are absolutely right." I tried to teach him a lesson while we were playing video games. He was kind of trying to hog the game and take over. And when his character died, I said, "Well, you killed Mario. He's never coming back." And I went and pawned the game. So he thinks he actually killed Mario. That'll teach him a couple my game. And I work late hours, and so I feel bad. I come home late at night, and I try to teach him, whenever I come in late and you hear something, it's not a robber, it's not somebody trying to kidnap you, because you would never hear them coming. They will get you before you hear it. So he's been sleeping pretty well lately. He sleeps with his parents now, but that's not my problem.
Oh, Robbie.
Yeah. So I'm going to talk to this table for a second. I wish I could talk to women like black guys talk to women. They can say the most hilariously fucked up stuff to women, and it's totally acceptable. I don't know how they do it. It's just like, "Hey, yo, what up, girl? I ain't really trying to fuck with you right now, but why don't you take your sexy ass back on home? I'll come holler at you like 2-3 hours." That works. If I tried that, I would need riot gear. Like, "What's up, whore? I'm not really trying to have sex with you right now. Why don't you go home, and maybe in a little while I'll come wriggle around on top of you for like 2-3 minutes." Doesn't quite work out.